And you mentioned that it's kind of just a cycle that one generation kind of almost hands down the abuse like it's a family relic.
Yeah.
Is in your research, has there been anything that you've kind of been able to find a correlation of a way that people could kind of break that cycle and get away from it?
Yeah, so it's healing, basically healing, knowing that it's the problem that they are going through it, and now being, first of all, self-aware that it happened to them, and being consciously and voluntarily wanting not to reproduce that. So going into the, because people do it without even noticing that they are replicating the same thing in the next generation. So that's what we do at Women. We're trying to break it with us because we are more aware now. And I think all of the people that we have been able to touch with our mission now they have another lens when it comes to like seeing someone trying to abuse someone else, or even being aware of ourselves being abusing ourselves with, you know, negative thoughts, or just like seeing that in other relationships. So I think that's the first step, letting people know about it. And one of the solutions that we are also suggesting is to provide people with tools based on social emotional learning, like I told you earlier, because when people know their own emotions, when they're allowed to express them, to see the same emotions in other people, they create like more, they build more empathy, and they are able to say and be like more empathetic and be more kind to one another. And that's where emotional abuse is most of the time, because we're not able to express ourselves in healthier ways, in ways that are like mean, in ways that are making people feel that they are not enough. So all of that, we're trying to provide those tools and that awareness, and that type of like, oh, it's time to think about how we are behaving towards ourselves, but also towards other people's, with our words or with our negligence or silence sometimes, like you said earlier, when men think that, you know, society says that they cannot express their emotions, which is totally wrong in the way we think at women. Everyone has emotions, and they should be allowed to express them.